Hey everyone, back again with another fan, and I'm finally glad to test this one out. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. The Fanimation Air Shadow. This one, of course, is the one by Fanimation where the blades retract and spread out when you turn it on and off. So, now since I don't have the proper remotes for this, to do light and reverse, and I don't want to like take the whole thing apart to get at the bulbs. So I'm just gonna do the fan only with no light. I wish I could show the light, but not this time. Okay, well, without the further ado, here is 0 to high. 0.36 is what it draws. And this one, I know some of you out there are going to call this another boob lamp with fan blades. It's definitely a giant boob lamp, if you ask me. Just a side note, some of those lights, like in the hallways or even bedrooms without a fan, like to call them boob lights. Okay, well, now that I think there was no inrush, really, I'm going to do the power factor. So 42 watts. And a power factor of 1. And I'm going to do an airflow on this one. Gives off a lot of air on its up close. But let's see what it does. Oh yeah. Gives a good amount of air, and it flies pretty fast too. All right. Yeah, if I had the right remotes, I could do the light and reverse. There's actually it uses like the fan sync remotes, or yeah, uses the special remote that has reverse in it, because it's actually got a separate reverse polarity wire lead. Yeah, the black is the main one, but then it goes in. Then there's a gray wire for reverse. It would come off of the receiver. All right, now it's time for spin down. And a little bit, the blades are already starting to work their way in to tuck back in. They're retracting already. And you'll still be able to see them. Okay, well, now what I'm going to do is I'd like to see where this goes. See when it starts, and then when the blades, when it's enough capacitance, enough power to make the blades spread out with centrifugal force. So here we go. You can still see I can still see the blades. So here we go. We got 1, 2. Okay, it's starting on 2. Not enough to bring the blades out. Here's 3 microfarads. 4. See if the blades, they look like they're sort of, maybe. Yep. Okay, blades are starting to come out. Here's 5, which is a standard capacitance for low speed, so it's just enough to make the blades come out and keep it at a lower speed. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'm just going to go right to 12. And I think I'm pretty close to high. I see a little bit of a difference there, but not much. So I think it's a different remote that they build for these. I've seen it with the Zonix. It's not the one for the Palisade. All right. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, okay, 19 and 20. It's really not drawing much more. Wonder if it'll go over at 21. So we're right at high. Yep. Right at high. Well, maybe over by a nose hair. Not really drawing much more current than this, so yeah, I'm not really hitting a resonant frequency. Not a major one, so anyways. All right. Yep. Here's what the blades do. This is what they look like fully opened, so yeah. Now I'm going to try with the solid state variable. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going up. All right, so I'm right at high with the variable speed. All right. Well, that's actually all I have for this Air Shadow today. So I'll definitely be back with some more fans as I test them. But for right now, that's all the fans I really have at this time, all right? So otherwise, continue subscribing and watching, and I'll be back with some more fans. So stay tuned.